Hi everyone, welcome to another STEAM at Home with Miss Erin. And this week we're going to make our own window clings. Super fun to make, super easy to make, and you can make all different colors, all different designs, and there's lots of different ways to do it. I'll give you the basic recipe and I'll give you some ideas on what you can do to make specific patterns and shapes. So you need some glue, just plain white glue. It's a great time to get it right now. It's because it's on sale. You need some food coloring. You need some cups. You can also use a little bit of dish soap, which I left in my kitchen, but it will make it, you can do it both ways. You can do it with or without. I've tested it both ways. Try it out, see which way works best for you. So, you also need something called a plastic sheet protector, or you need some plastic cling that you use to cover up foods. Okay, and I decided to get my soap because I like how it turns out better with the soap than not. But again, try it out. Maybe you like it without the soap in it. So you're going to take your glue and your paper cup. I use a paintbrush too for mine. That you could use Q-tip or toothpick, whatever you like. You want to put about 2 tablespoons in here. You could measure it. I'm not going to. It's about 2 tablespoons. Take your dish soap. You don't need a lot of dish soap in here. About 2 squirts. 1, 2. It's about 2 squirts worth. 2 little drops. Take your whatever you're going to stir it with. Mix it all up. So you can see when it's mixed, it's still white. It doesn't change the color of it, even though it is glued on dish soap. I'm gonna make mine red because I've played with green and blue before. Anytime you want to add your food coloring, just make a new cup and it will work. Don't need too many drops unless you want something very, very bright. This is also a great way to do some color mixing. If you wanted purple or orange. So there is my mixture ready to go. I then take my sheet protector. Again, you could use plastic cling wrap. And I use my paintbrush. And I'm just going to freehand something here. So you don't want to make it too thin. But I will say the thicker you make it, the longer it will take to dry. I'm going to make myself a star here somehow. These do take about overnight to dry, so they will take a while to dry. It says 8 to 10 hours, but I've found that I make mine pretty thick, so they take a little bit longer. So there's my freehand star. Now what if you wanted to make something specific? The cool thing about the plastic pocket protectors, sheet protectors, they open up. So if you had a picture that you wanted to trace and make it into a window cling, you could just slide it in and you could trace it that way. If you're using plastic cling, you could just secure your piece of paper that you wanted to trace with the glue paint. You could secure it and put it on top and then trace it that way as well. Something else you can do is something I tried yesterday, and I used a cookie cutter. This is very thick in here, so it's not dry yet. But if you have some old cookie cutters that don't care if it has glue on it, you can go ahead and put them in here. And this is just me testing things out, but you can see they peeled off pretty well. This was a balloon. This was just a random shape. This one is still a little wet in the middle, so I'm going to let it sit, but it peels off really easily, and then you just go ahead and stick it to your window. I hope you enjoy this activity. Make sure, as always, to show us in the comments what you create. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Have a wonderful rest of summer. Have a wonderful start to your school year, and I'll see you after Labor Day. Bye.